Hey, Blair, this is how this movie made me feel. I needed beer to handle it.
Oh, so you're enjoying a refreshing Diet Dr. Pepper?
Cherry Vanilla Pepsi, so basically the exact same taste. Like, literally, 3 days ago, I say to myself, okay, I gotta stop drinking so much soda, because, like, I had just gone to Burger King the night before, and I drank, like, a big fucking thing of Dr. Pepper, and then I had to go to the grocery store to get a couple of things. I don't remember what was on that list. And then I walked past the soda. Oh, yeah, because my mom wanted me to get her some Diet Pepsi while I was there, and I was like, sure. And then I see, for $3.50, a 12-pack of Cherry Vanilla Pepsi, and I'm like, I'll stop drinking soda next week.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? It was especially hard for me when I did night shifts, and now that I'm doing opening shifts too, because it's like, if I drink coffee, I die, because the caffeine is just too much for me. So I would drink just Diet Coke instead.
Could you drink some of that Arizona green tea with ginseng?
Maybe. Does that have caffeine in it? I guess it must, right?
Yeah, ginseng's like a slightly more natural caffeine or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. I mean,
but it can be used in tandem with caffeine too, because there was like what was it, Pepsi Max for a while that had caffeine and ginseng.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Caffeine hasn't worked on me except ever since caffeine from soda hasn't worked on me since a very specific point in my life. And I don't know if I've ever told you this story. I might have told it on air before, but I'm going to tell it again because I love it so much. Mm-hmm. So, in my sophomore year of college, one of our projects, our like midterm project for my 3D animating class, was to create a 3D model of a Rube Goldberg machine.
Sure.
And I don't know if you know how 3D modeling software it works, but the way that it like renders out a video is that it'll like render a singular frame of the video and then render a singular frame of the video. Mm-hmm. And this can take anywhere between 5 and 10 seconds. And so what a smart person does is that they line up. So, I mean, there's complex systems that can kind of like let you have click render and have it jump from camera angle to camera angle to camera angle. Mm-hmm. But I was an idiot, and this was my first semester of 3D animating class. Mm-hmm. So I used 4 different camera angles, different cameras specifically. So the camera because the camera itself works as an object that has to move around as well.
Right.
So I used 4 different cameras. So what I had to do was start the render, wait a couple of hours, start the render from the next camera, wait a couple of hours, start the render on the next camera. And because I had no idea how long these things would take, I just didn't sleep that night.
Oh my god.
And absolute fucking hero of my life. Guy's name was Tyler. I'm not going to drop his last name. Guy's name was Tyler.
Tyler.
Everyone's in the same fucking spot. I mean, not everyone has the 4 angles problem that I have. Other people are like doing their finishing touches. Someone else has had a fucking someone did a 500 domino Rube Goldberg thing in 3D, and the dominoes were all like crystal clear, and it was taking like. It had been rendering for like 2 weeks, and it was still rendering. And I think he eventually had to quit it out. And the person was like, "Yeah, no, I can see you did the effort here. Like, you get an A." But fucking Tyler walks in with like 3 12-packs of Mountain Dew Code what the fuck ever, and just starts handing them out to anyone who'll take them. I drank like 6 or 7 of those that night. I didn't sleep that night. Maybe I fell asleep on the couch in the computer lab for like 20 minutes, if that, and then I got up, went to the coffee shop that was in the building, had like a knuckle puck, which is a shot of espresso, like dropped like Jaeger bomb style, dropped into a cappuccino, and then went to the critique of our projects.
I'm so obsessed with that. Oh my god.
Okay, I got another really good Tyler story from that semester.
Okay.
Or it might have been the next semester. Anyways, Tyler was a font of really good stories. Mm-hmm. But, so one of the things we had to do was animate we were given, like, rigs for a tank, a model of a gas station, model of a helicopter, and it was already, like, pre-rigged and everything, so, like, we just had to, like, twist the knobs and stuff and make everything work properly.
Right.
So what we had to do was animate the tank turning, shooting the gas station, then the helicopter flying in and shooting the tank, and both of them blow up.
Right.
There were 12 to 13 people. There were like 15-ish people in my class. Not a single goddamn person managed to get that thing to go right. No one's, because like the way, like for example, everyone had a completely unique problem, so no one could like commiserate with like, hey, I solved this. Here's how you do it for other people. So like my particular problem was that my explosion was extremely bound by a small box. So like the initial explosion would look fine, and then it would just keep making plumes of black smoke inside, like, a box, and eventually it would become opaque, but it would still generate smoke, so it would just, like, fuck the computer into, like, having to force restart.
Oh my god.
Now, Tyler was a pretty smart guy. He couldn't really get a handle on any of this 3D stuff. Like, he tried his darndest, but, like, he was always kind of coming up short, not really understanding everything. The one person on the day of presentation that got theirs to work flawlessly was Tyler. The only person who managed to pull it off. I think the way I think this works is that I genuinely think that I'm not trying to degrade Tyler. Tyler was a very smart person. Just 3D modeling was it was just a struggle for him. I genuinely think he just like tripped so many times. Like there were so many things wrong with his that it like the counter like ticked over from 99999 to 0 of 0 errors.
That rules extremely.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I miss college. I really do.
Against all odds.
God bless Tyler. God, fuck, this cherry vanilla Pepsi is so good.
Yeah, I could fuck with some cherry vanilla Pepsi right now. Except
this cherry vanilla Pepi.
Pepi? Except I don't fuck with Pepsi. I fuck with Coke like a real human being.
Is there cherry vanilla Coke?
There probably is.
I mean, I know there's cherry Coke and others like vanilla Coke. I don't know if there's a combo though.
I mean,
but Roz kept calling. We had like there was like a 2-liter of Pepsi that because I was in New York City last weekend, and Roswell and Alec kept calling Pepsi Pepi.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
that checks out. And from what I know about both of those fine young men, that checks out.
Yeah, but I'm back from New York, and it's podcast time.
Yeah, podcast.
Welcome to Fear Benny, everyone. It's your number one source for movies about... I don't fucking know. I hated this movie. It's your number one source for extremely feminist horror anthologies that are very bad still.
Yeah, well...
because anthology genres are inherently difficult.
It's... The thing about it is it's not even extremely feminist. It's just directed by women and sometimes has main characters that are women. And that's about it. Like, none of the subject matter is, particularly feminist, you know? Sometimes it has nothing to do with the fact that there are women characters, you know? We'll get into that, though. We've got other fish we need to fry beforehand, naturally.
Yeah. What other fish do we have to fry?
Well, we talk about news, generally. Well, let's introduce ourselves.
Oh, yeah,
I'm Blair. Oh, well...
And this is Fear Baiting.
Yeah, this is Fear Baiting. Is there any news?
What's the fucking news? Because all that I've seen on my Twitter is people clowning on Verrett, Hillary Clinton, Peter Dow, and PewDiePie.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, the new It movie came out, which I'm
I've heard that was good.
See. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see it. I'm not really afraid of clowns at all, but I hope. I think the story is going to be good.
Tim Curry's performance as Pennywise was. Who's the new Pennywise? I gotta find this out.
Oh, some fucker I don't know. His last name is Skarsgård.
It's Skellen Skarsgård?
I don't know. He wasn't a Skarsgård I've heard of before.
Bill Skarsgård.
Bill Skarsgård.
He's having a pretty good year, actually. He was in Atomic Blonde and It.
Right on. Fuck yeah, Bill. Killing it out there.
Well, I mean, it's funny. His entire name, except for his first name, is incredibly Swedish because his name is Bill. Like this is his legal birth name. Like not William. His birth name is Bill Istvan Gunther Skarsgård.
Yeah.
He's the son of Stellan Skarsgård.
Oh sure. Yeah. So that's out. I have not seen it, so I cannot vouch. I cannot verify. Its goodness, but one has to hope, you know? One has to hold on hope in these dark and trying times that there is a good movie out there somewhere.
What are we, we got an on-screen coming up, don't we? We gotta make sure we get out there and see Saw, or Jigsaw, whatever the fuck it's called.
No, yeah, the new
When
Saw.
When is that out? I don't want to talk about that, but...
End of October, so it might be our last, or a bonus, Schlocktober.
I think it's gonna be a bonus. I think it's gonna be a Schlocktober special episode.
Schlocktober. Yeah,
it's coming. It's out on a Friday, so maybe we could...
Or we might just append a last Schlocktober to the end of the month.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Maybe we'll do like a double release or something.
Yeah. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm very excited for that because Lord knows what this world needs is another fucking Saw movie.
Yeah. Oh my god, the poster is... Do you remember that old fucking Neil Cicerega short, Put the Wig on the Pig? I
have not seen that one. Not that one specifically.
Because that's what's happening in this. I don't
Send me the poster. Send me the poster.
Yeah. They put the wig on the pig. I don't know if it was actually Neil Cicerega or if it was like Neil Cicerega adjacent. I think it's like. Let me look this up real quick because it's gonna bug me.
Oh my god.
I don't think Neil Cicerega like headlined it, but
perhaps had a hand in it.
No, he was in it, but it was a Vicious 516 video. You remember those?
I don't know shit about fuck. Luna Rogers.
Yeah, no, it's Neil Cicerega, one of the other guys from his what's his new video series thing's called? His video channel?
Guaranteed Videos.
Guaranteed Videos. Yeah. One of the other guys from that, the blonde one with the facial hair.
Yep.
And someone else who I don't know. Ming Doyle.
I see.
And Ryan Murphy is the other guy.
Yes.
Okay.
That all sounds correct.
Yeah.
To me, at least, the person who knows nothing.
Not to be confused with Ryan Murphy, the guy who makes Glee.
Yeah, different Ryan Murphy. Fuck. You know, I've never... I knew those two people were separate entities, but if... Yeah, I guess I never realized that they shared a name, but I don't know. It's an odd experience.
Yeah, it is. So, is there any news besides it being good? If we should probably get out and see it, and then maybe we'll do an on-screen.
Perhaps, yeah. I want to see it regardless, you know? So.
Yeah.
Or one of us can see it and just report back, you know?
Yeah.
Like we did with Wish
I'll probably see it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. So, there's that. I don't think there's anything else happening in the horror world that's really popping off.
Any gay shit happening?
Gay shit's always happening, dog.
You know that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So we watched a movie this week.
We did. I guess dubiously.
And I was kind of hoping it would be better.
You know, I already knew that it was going to be bad because I had watched, this is going to kind of show my cards kind of about the shitty shit I watch on YouTube. But I watched an I Hate Everything video about it. This was a couple weeks ago, so when you said, oh, we're going to watch XX, I'm like, oh, this is going to suck extremely.
I had no idea it was bad. Apparently, this is a known stinker.
Yeah, no, it's not good. Which is disappointing because St. Vincent directs a short in it. And hers is okay. All things considered.
Which one was that?
It was Birthday Party.
Oh, that's the best one by far.
Yeah. So, it's still confused and not great, but it definitely feels like someone's... It feels like someone who's okay at directing doing it for the very first time, and it was her very first one, instead of someone who has been directing for a while and just doesn't know how to do good shit.
I feel like every time we've watched a compilation, it's been like...
Yeah, well, Southbound is probably the best horror anthology I've ever watched.
What was it?
Even that one.
What was
Southbound?
That one called again? I forget. Southbound, right.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember some of the stories from that one.
Well, it had that one about the three teens.
Yeah.
And it had... it was... You know what? It connected a lot better. This one had a quote-unquote wraparound, but it had more of an interlude between them than a real wraparound, you know?
Yeah.
It didn't really... the interludes didn't really have any sort of, story, just a visual similarity, you know? And, it looked cool. It certainly looked cool and felt cool, but it was you know, you would expect it to, like, on a sort of fucking, like, music video for some, like, faux, like...
Are we still talking about Southbound? Sorry.
No. I'm talking about for the one for XX. The wraparound for Southbound.
It looks like a what's that fucking band's name? Like Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum or something?
I have no idea. What it reminds me of is Nicole Dollanganger, which probably 2 people out there know what I'm talking about, but it's definitely like cute, creepy, sort of antique sort of shit, and it's stop motion.
It looks like an alternate music video for Widening Eye by Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum.
Yeah. I mean, it looks dope, but it also doesn't do anything for the.
Yeah, no, I think this is gonna say a lot about the rest of the shorts, but I think the wraparound was like the second best part of this.
Yeah, for sure. No, I totally get that. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree as well. Yeah, because like
the thing is, the production values were fine, the actors were fine, the music was some of like the cinematography was actually kind of decent. Especially, I felt like
all of it looked good, like pretty good.
Yeah, I think the cinematography specifically in I mean the cinematography in all of them was pretty good, but I think what's it, the last one, her only living son or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought that cinematography was definitely very interesting, but like the fucking elevator pitches of these stories is so bad, and the script is just like
they're like half ideas. They're
like half ideas. Like you hear this and then you're like, okay, Hitchcock, what's the twist? Because we've heard the story 15,000 times before.
Yeah,
and the twist is you jerk off and call it a night.
Yeah, it's like they had an idea and then they're like, oh, but we have to actually finish it. Shit. Yeah, they're just not cohesive.
The first one felt exactly like that. So we should get into the first one. It's called The Box, which shares the name of the 2009 film, which was the movie about do you press the button or not, and if you press the button,
did anyone ever actually watch that movie?
That movie ends so weirdly. So that movie ends with, I think, like both of the parents dying because someone else in the world pressed the button.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
And then the kid gets taken away by the old man who had the button. Wow. Yeah, pretty deep if you think.
Yeah. Very deep. Shit. Yeah, no, this one's called The Box, and it starts with a mom and her kids riding on the train.
Choo-choo.
It's before Christmas time. I think it's like about maybe like a couple weeks beforehand.
Yeah.
And there's this mysterious man holding this red present in his lap, and he opens it and the kid peers in, and then it's like, wow, and nothing happens, and then he just won't, and now the kid is at dinner and the kid won't eat. Why won't the kid eat? Who knows?
I know.
And then it's literally
the entire short is okay. I had a couple of notes about this because there were a couple of very good moments in this short, I thought. Well, not very good, but just
horrible.
Yeah. Like, for example, the fact that these children enjoy licorice with their hot chocolate, which, who the fuck? Who would want that? Who could ever, like, licorice is, like, in a very specific situation, I want to consume licorice. Very, very specific. And when I do, I'll probably eat a whole fucking package of Twizzlers, because that's just the kind of person that I am. But, like, very rare occasion. Never, ever. If I've eaten chocolate within the past 24 hours, I never, ever want to eat licorice.
Yeah, I totally get that. It's just never a combination I've heard of before, you know?
It sounds bad.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not, like, a big black licorice fan. I don't think if I had, like, a Twizzler in that shit, it would really offend me, but, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think of it and probably wouldn't order it if I heard it because it doesn't sound...
I've never had black licorice. What is black licorice? What does that even taste like?
Oh, it's kind of bittersweet-ish. I mean, you have to really like that kind of, like, taste to, like, be into it. But it is pretty bitter, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, but this is coming from someone who likes dark chocolate, like really dark chocolate.
I like dark chocolate.
But it's not quite the same flavor, you know?
I once had chocolate that it was like 80% cacao.
Yeah.
Or something really high percentage.
Yeah.
And it tasted like rotting vegetables.
Yeah, no, I have something in my drawer actually, and it's really stale now. I need to toss it out, but it's like 99% cacao or some shit like that. It tastes like dirt. It tastes like you're eating dirt. And sometimes
who could ever eat that?
I don't know.
Some fucking rich snob who can afford to buy that shit all the time. You're not woke unless you eat 99% cacao.
Yeah, for real. No, it's just like every so often I'm like, I want to...
Maybe my taste is matured enough?
Yeah. No, it's not even that. It's just like, wow, maybe it's not as bad as I remember it being. And then I break up a little piece of it and I eat this stale, horrible chocolate. And I'm like, yeah, this sucks. I don't know why I've not thrown it out yet. It's been like years. It literally has been years. I've just brought it from place to place.
I'm kind of like the exact same with au gratin potatoes.
Yeah?
Because I just think okay, I like cheese, I like potatoes, let's fucking try it. And then I eat it and I want to puke.
Yeah, I've never had that.
I've been told it's very good, and I should enjoy it because it's cheese and potatoes.
Yeah.
It's cheesy potatoes.
Yep.
That's all that it is. It's potatoes and cheese, and I hate it.
Well, why does it upset you so much? I'm curious.
I don't know. It tastes like the.
Well, how is it prepared?
Like, my parents buy it like a box of it's just like one of those fucking like Betty Crocker ass build a box of shit.
Well, it's probably better if it's not in a box, is what I'm going to assume. You know?
Yeah, but fucking Uncle Ben's versus your own home. Uncle Ben's kind of like you get an idea of what rice tastes like from eating Uncle Ben's.
Yeah. This is a simulacrum of rice.
Uncle Ben's isn't that bad. Is Uncle Ben's the San Francisco treat, or is that something else?
Sorry, Uncle Ben. You personally, known listener, Uncle Ben of Uncle Ben's.
Yeah, shame that Spider-Man couldn't save his life.
Fuck off. Okay, we need to.
Wait, is Uncle Ben's the San Francisco treat, or is that another rice?
I have no idea.
Hold on. The San Francisco treat. Rice-A-Roni.
Rice-A-Roni. Fuck yeah, Rice-A-Roni.
Yeah, go off, Rice-A-Roni.
So basically this short continues that, so the son stops eating and then everyone freaks out and they bring him to the doctor.
And they scream at him for not eating pizza.
Yeah, they bring him to the doctor and he's like, well, physically he's fine other than the fact that he's not eating. He's not sick or anything. Why didn't you bring him in sooner? And they're like, I don't know. That's a good fucking question.
To be fair, it's been 3 days.
Still, though, I mean, well, no, it's been longer. I think it's been a week, you know?
I don't know.
Maybe not. I could be wrong. And then, so that happens, and he just continues not to eat, and we're like, well, whatever. And then the mom catches the son and daughter talking to each other, whispering, and it's this long, drawn-out scene where what are you guys talking about? Oh, nothing. Are you sure it's nothing? Yeah, I was sure it's nothing. Not just stuff, things. They're like, no, they're not actually talking about nothing, you have to understand this, get it into your skull. We're being subtle, okay? And then she stops eating too,
I mean, to be fair, Blair, they're children.
Well, no, but it's
I'm not saying these kid actors are bad, I'm saying that, children in, the children that these actors are playing, children are not really known for their, ability to hide things from their parents.
Well, no, what I'm saying is that, she has this conversation with them, she asks the same question for them in this scene, 3 times. She's like, are you sure you weren't talking about anything? Is there something you need to tell me? Is you sure? It's just, just do the nothing once, and then the audience will, because we know when you say nothing, it actually means something, because we all exist in a world where we interact with other people, I don't know, it just felt on the nose, kind of forced, and it's just kind of it felt filler almost,
Yeah, I guess. Is it supposed to be foreshadowing? Because it sucks.
No, it is. It's supposed to be oh, now you understand why the daughter isn't eating, because he told her something, and even though he said they weren't talking about anything,
Yeah.
So, because if it wasn't plot relevant, why would they have this scene in there? Because they don't have a lot of space to build plot or whatever.
They sure do fuck around for a lot of it, though.
Yeah, for real. And then, so all that happens. She stops eating, and then at some point, the husband stops eating. I don't remember why. I think
because the son tells him the same.
Same thing. And then the weirdest fucking thing in this fucking short is...
I thought that was how the movie was going to end, because the kids could not eat. Like, I thought that was I generally thought that was how the short film was going to end, because she goes to sleep, and, like, the camera pans down and does a admittedly pretty nice, what's it called? Like a seamless cut or something? You know? Where it's like a seamless cut where she's, like, lying down in bed, and then she, like... It's like she's lying on the table, and like she's in the exact same position, and she's bleeding because the children and the husband are eating her, and she's very happy.
The weird thing about this scene is, like, okay, so like they're all eating her basically, and she's still alive, and she's like smiling about it, and it's like all very eerie and whatnot. But we don't have a scene where she wakes up in a start because it was a nightmare or anything. We just cut to Christmas instead. So like. It's like we have to assume that it didn't actually happen, because next time we see her, she still has her leg, you know? Like, they didn't completely eat her leg off. Maybe
in this world, prosthetics are made incredibly fast and very good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's not, this should have been the twist in the movie, because there is no twist in this movie. There's just, like, an implication that there might be one. You the audience member, have to come up with what the twist is, you know?
Because what we learn at the end of the movie is, or at Christmas time, is that there actually was nothing in the box that the man showed him that made him stop eating. Whoa. And then everyone dies, and she's riding trains to try and find the man who showed her family, because that's the only way she can be close to them. And the last line of the movie is, "I'm still so hungry."
Yeah, it's nothing. It's like they almost had a okay ending to an okay short, but then they just had a nothing ending to a nothing short. You know?
Yeah.
It's not very good. The next one's the birthday party, right?
Yeah.
So this one was the one that was directed by St. Vincent.
Right.
And it's kind of a dark comedy. It's really more of a comedy than it is a horror short. Which is fine, because it's not trying to be anything else. Except it kind of is trying to be horror with the music cues that happen, like
there are
and it just doesn't feel like it belongs here.
No, not remotely.
The conceit of this one.
Oh wait, sorry. There was a very good line in the first one that I wanted to that I wanted to talk about, because the doctor's like, well, if you don't eat, you'll die, and the kid just says so. Yeah.
Shit.
So this kid is just an early stage goth, and they don't know it yet.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. So the next one, the birthday party.
We meet Carla, who is the goth bitch we all strive to be in this world.
Yeah. So she's like the nanny, or the like housekeeper or something like that.
The hired help.
Hired help, kind of. Yeah. So she's doing stuff. The basic conceit of this one is that. It is our main character, which is the wife/mother. It's her daughter's birthday party, and it's like a costume party, I guess. I kind of assumed it was on Halloween just because of how things were decorated, because it's all that black and white decoration. But I could be wrong.
I mean, the environment looks like a spring-summer kind of thing. Like
that's true. Yeah.
Like it doesn't look like fall. Like all the trees are leafy, and there's no like brown in the air.
Yeah, so everyone's in costumes and shit like that. So it's her birthday, and then...
a guy who looks extremely like that guy from Workaholics, whose name I can never fucking remember. Hold on while I Google it. He was in The Final Girls. You know what? Like, the jock dude. Adam Devine.
Yeah?
I can never remember his name.
He wasn't in this, was he?
No, he looks like the guy. He looks like the guy in the panda suit, though.
Oh, yeah, well, we're skipping ahead, because the main conflict of this movie is the fact that...
her husband is dead.
Her husband is dead. She finds her husband, like, dead, and then she's like, oh, fuck, I have to do something about it. She doesn't want to ruin her daughter's birthday party, so she doesn't call 911. So she just kind of hauls the body around all day.
it's a slightly scarier Weekend at Bernie's, but like I genuinely found this one pretty enjoyable for what it was.
Yeah.
Like if it had taken itself a little bit more seriously, it would not have been remotely enjoyable. But like this one is like the least serious of them all, and like this one seemed to be very much in on the joke.
Yeah. I mean, this one isn't taking itself. The only thing that bothers me about it is that a lot of the decisions this woman makes, especially so some dude comes to like a basically like a I don't know, he's just a dude in a panda suit and he's like rapping about birthdays and shit. Hired, obviously.
It's very funny.
Yeah, so she buys the panda suit off of him and
for $1,000 and 2 ounces of weed.
Yeah, and then puts the husband in it. Why?
She ran out of time to hide him, I guess.
You could just put him in the closet. Who's gonna fucking look in the closet? Shit. Like,
curious little girls who want to know where their birthday presents are, Blair.
We'll just lock the door to his office. Lock the door to his office. I mean, it's obviously...
Blair, can you lock... Are there, like, I'm genuinely asking, are there any doors in your house you can lock from the outside? Because I don't know if there are in mine.
You know, that's a good question. I don't think so. I think you could lock it. I think you could lock it beforehand and then close the door. I'm gonna try to my office door, because my office door does have a lock on it. Let me test that. Okay.
I'm gonna make sure I do it while I'm inside the room, though, because otherwise I'm gonna get locked out of my fucking podcast.
Okay.
That was so close to being
a very weird short episode.
That was so close to be the dumbest thing I ever did in my life.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
Okay.
Opening door. Knob twist. Lock the door. Knob does not twist. Shut the door. Wow, that seems like a really bad design flaw that I can do that.
Yeah, like it seems like it shouldn't be able to do it, but
I can just do it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it probably wouldn't have been the more interesting option.
I almost wish I had accidentally done it.
Locked yourself out? Yeah.
So then you'd be hearing like, Blair, I can't get in. Like behind the door. We have a key somewhere, I think.
Yeah, fuck. So I mean, like all those options are less interesting, but also they make more sense as a decision a human being would make. You know, whatever. Yeah. So she just ends up putting him in the. Okay, it's not only that she puts him in the panda suit, she puts him at the head of the fucking table too.
Yeah.
And then like. We have the last scene in this movie is like just a slow motion scene with all these kids in these really weird costumes. Like someone's dressed up as a shrimp and someone's dressed up like a toilet, and it's like they're all like made out of foam and shit, and it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Blair, when's the last time you went to a Halloween party for people under the age of 10?
Well, are people dressed up like shrimps and / or toilets? Like
Blair, are you telling me that if you could find a toilet costume for someone your size, you would not wear it?
Well, sure, absolutely, but like they don't sell those. I mean, toilets, I'll grant you. A shrimp? Come on, you know?
Blair, it's a jumbo shrimp.
Anyway, I'm not even gonna
honor that one with the.
Nope, we're moving right past it.
Okay. So yeah, they bump the dead dad in the panda costume, and he falls into the cake, and they try and lift him out of the cake, but the head of the panda suit pops off, and then everyone screams, and then we find out the real title of the movie, which got a genuine chuckle out of me because the movie's full title is. What's that?
I hated it. I thought it was so overwrought, but anyway.
We see it over like 4 different title cards where it's like the birthday party, or the memory Lucy suppressed from her 7th birthday. That wasn't really her mom's fault. Even though her therapist says it's probably why she fears intimacy.
Yeah, like, it's, you know what, the first one is fine. The last 2 are what pushes it over the edge for me. It's like, yeah, we get you're telling a joke, you know?
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just like...
I guess some of us just hate fun.
Yeah, I kind of hate fun. I don't know, it's like... Okay, my main problem with the ending of this one is that, like, why would you scream if you... So he's not a mutilated corpse. He just kind of looks like a dude that passed out. He looks a little pale. Why would you assume that he's dead? Not just passed out? Like, why would you scream? Anyway, it's whatever. It doesn't matter that much. So the next one is called Don't Fall.
Which I think this is the worst one.
You think so?
Okay. Yeah. I think weakest, I guess. I think Her Only Living Son is probably my least favorite, but I think this one is just like, it's so nothing. Like nothing.
This is the most horror movie of them, to be fair.
It's like the most like this movie. It's like the most horror movie that came out in like spring that got like a couple of trailers cuts and like one red, and like, you know, it's got its red band trailer, and then everyone kind of forgot about it after the first couple of days because it was just like another fucking scary monster movie, and it's just so boring.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good, but it's honestly, it's more than a lot of the other ones, which is to say it's like even remotely like attempting at fear, because the box isn't scary even in the slightest. It doesn't even seem like it's trying to be scary. The birthday party admits to not trying to be scary. It's just a dark comedy. And then like Her Only Living Son, like what's the fear is the fact that there's the devil in that one, you know? Like this one at least has like an actual like
this movie feels this movie feels like a fucking insult to my intelligence.
Yeah, it's this one is like at least, you know, goes through the motions of a horror movie, you know?
I guess so, and I guess that's why it stands out to me.
It's fucking respectable for that fact, because none of all of the other ones fail to do so.
I guess so. I guess that's why it stands out to me so hard, though, because it's just like so much like, hey, here's a horror movie.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, the rest of them are like,
hey, here's a thing.
Here's a thing, and I misspoke. I forgot how bad the box was.
Yeah, it's very bad. It's like, the box is definitely the low point of this movie. And you know what? If you're hitting the low point at the very beginning, it's all uphill from there, and that's fine. Even though it's kind of like a hill, because it's like, okay, box, very bad. The other two, okay. Her Only Living Son, extremely bad.
Hey, Blair, well, I'm just curious, what's your favorite of the 5 shorts in VHS?
In VHS?
Yeah.
Probably the last one, which is like the
Dad Party.
Dad Party, yeah. That one just looks the coolest and feels the coolest. So, yeah. Why do you ask?
Yeah. I'm just curious.
Right on.
Tuesday the 17th had some really interesting... Like, I really, really liked the...
Which one was that one?
The one with, like, the weird data moshing.
Oh, yeah, that one looks really cool, too. Yeah, the thing about VHS is that it uses its medium really well.
Yeah.
The first one.
VHS 1. VHS 1.
The first one, yeah, uses its medium really well.
Hey, remember Fraggle... Do you remember Fraggle Cock?
I do remember Fraggle Cock. We did not watch that movie this week, so we cannot talk about it.
I mean, we could.
We could just talk about VHS for the rest of the episode. But I kind of want to get angry at this movie instead, to be honest.
Yeah, let's dive in.
Yeah, I remember, actually, to be honest, I remember the least about this one, because you are right, it definitely is boring as fuck.
It's just nothing. Don't Fall is nothing. They go to a cliff, they see some, like, Native American, like, cave paintings on, like, the side of the cliff, and, like... It's not really... It's super ambiguous, so you can't really, like, even make out a prophecy about it. Like, it's just, like, 4 figures, I guess? Yeah. And everyone's, like, smoking weed and drinking beer around the campfire. Gretchen goes for a fucking whatever. Gretchen is the scaredy cat, whose friend calls her babe, but it's a heterosexual babe, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But, so Gretchen goes off in the fucking woods, and then she gets killed, and something possesses... Some weird creature... According to Wikipedia, it's a creature similar to the spirit in the painting, which, I mean, source needed, please, because the figure in the cave painting looked like nothing, and we don't, as far as I remember, we don't see a single goddamn thing of that creature that supposedly takes over Gretchen. Anyway, she kills the rest of them. There's a pretty cool shot, I think, of like the last surviving girl, like with her back against the wall, looking up, and then Gretchen starts climbing down the side of the cliff. And that's the only interesting part about that. And like, I just ran through all of that movie in a minute.
Yep. that's about it. You know, it does not
like,
have a lot.
It's just a nothing. Like, it's a fucking fart in a ventilator shaft. Like,
yeah, it's
like,
just
like
not. It's
the
your typical Wendigo story, and it's just not interesting.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Speaking of Wendigo stories, remember the last winter?
I do not remember the last winter. I don't think I ever saw that.
We watched it for this podcast.
Oh, was that? Oh, fuck! Was that even a Wendigo thing?
Yeah, it was the Wendigos like running around at night.
Oh, I guess I really didn't.
That killed the Wendigos that killed Ron Perlman.
Yeah. It's been a grip since I've seen that. I remember not too much from it.
I liked the movie a lot.
It was good. Yeah, no, I remember enjoying it at least.
And then remember how the end? The ending of it was just the exact same as the ending to Man Versus.
Yep.
God, I just thought about Man Versus, and I'm fucking angry again.
Yeah, and you know what, Luna? Sometimes movies are not good. In fact, they are often bad.
Speaking of which, we've got some fucking sauce coming up for y'all in about a month. A little bit less than. A couple of weeks.
Yep.
Stay
Get
tuned.
ready. Get ready. Okay,
we have a smorgasbord of bad movies. I just want to take a quick time to talk about this because I'm really excited for Schlocktober. So, I think we have our final lineup now.
Okay.
We're gonna do an audience vote later this month for maybe for our last movie. I think I know what the winner will be, but like this poll will be open to everyone, not just our patrons, because we want like the full audience participation. But our lineup is #horror, Smiley, fucking The Covenant, The Lock-In, and a mystery film, which you will all choose.
Right on. Yes. We're gonna have some great guests too. We're really excited. We're gonna have Andy Clare of Friends at the Table fame.
Yep. We're gonna have Michelle, friend of the show. Fucking I forget what her Twitter handle is, but friend of the show, Michelle. Tumblr user, Rise of the Common Woodpile.
Yep. Oh my god.
We're gonna have returning guest Soren, who was on our Jason X episode.
Yes.
And we've got a couple other guests that are kind of in the works that we can't really say anything yes or no about.
Yep. But it's gonna pop the fuck off. October is the best fucking month of the year for us.
So now we're getting into the fucking like this is A, not scary, and B, like not good, and C, It's just literally Rosemary's Baby plus like 18 years. Yes,
you know?
that's what it is, and it sucks. It sucks so fucking bad because we meet what's his name? This guy who looks like fucking what's his name? Fucking Joseph Gordon-Levitt. This Joseph Gordon-Levitt looking motherfucker. He's like a cool edgy teen. And he apparently ripped some girl's fingernails off, and he is fucking everyone around him loves him because he is the son of Satan. Mm-hmm. And then his mom Cora is like, I don't know what's wrong. I'm sorry, your father was never here. And then the mailman shows up and is like, hey, I'm the mailman. I know a lot about your son. Your husband's not his dad. His dad is Satan. You cranked Satan's hog right into your Vagooter and had a great time, and now the son came, and now he's turning 18, and on his 18th birthday he's going to grow some horns and some toenails, and he's going to tell you to bend the knee and Cora go on Chapo, and then you're going to hug him and everything's going to explode and we'll all be fine. The fucking end. And it's so... like, I said this movie was insulting to my intelligence. This one is just like... I can't handle it, Blair.
Yeah, it's like super...
At least the box had like some essence to... Like, the box, I mean, the first part of it was at least like kind of interesting. If they'd been able to resolve that, I might not hate the box so bad. There is no way for me to like this story without them completely retooling it.
Yeah, it's like we've already done this. It's called Rosemary's Baby. Can we just... There's no reason to do it again. Like it's just and it's not even like good.
Hey, like, I know like the
Just
son of I know
boring.
son of Satan like really rolls off the tongue, and like this is just gonna sound like well, you know, like kind of like a what if Hodor said women's rights thing, but like, can we have like a daughter of Satan in a horror movie?
Yeah, right.
But I feel like whenever daughter of Satan shows up, it's like as a comedic kind of gag or something.
Or she's
But, like,
super hot.
Yeah, that too.
Super fuckable and hot. Yeah.
Like, but like, what if she's just like a goth bitch?
Yeah, for sure. I love that.
Oh, speaking of goth bitches, have you seen the movies? Have you seen the trailer for that new movie, A Friend Request?
I haven't.
Oh, hey, you remember, fucking, what was it? We watched it.
Unfriended?
Unfriended, yeah. Remember Unfriended? It's not a sequel.
Yes.
But imagine if Unfriended didn't have at least the interesting, like, narrative device of everything taking place on a computer screen.
Oh my god. I cannot.
And imagine if it didn't. Imagine if the inciting force was not murder, but suicide, but was instead a girl being nice to a goth and then hanging out with preps.
Oh my god.
And imagine if the tagline was "Evil is trending."
Oh my god. When does this movie come out?
Let me check, because I'm extremely excited.
Right? Me too. Right now, very excited.
This movie comes out September 22nd, so we got 11 days before this shit comes out.
Fuck yes. Dude, fuck yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see this really shitty horror movie.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
In Germany, this movie is titled Unfriend.
Yeah.
Because Unfriended was called Unknown User in Germany.
Interesting.
Apparently, this movie was originally called Unknown Error, but they changed the friend request to confuse it to avoid confusion with Unfriended, which that does not make any sense because friend request definitely correlates to Unfriended way more than Unknown Error does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. Okay, so
this movie was shot in Cape Town, South Africa. Like what?
Look.
Like, I mean, I know Africa has like I know like a lot of countries. Sorry, I shouldn't say Africa. I know a lot of countries in Africa have like a very verbose like film industry, and like Nollywood is like the second highest grossing film industry in the world behind Bollywood. It's like Bollywood, Nollywood, Hollywood, and I think like Gollywood's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Which Nollywood being Nigerian and Gollywood being Ghanaian, you know, Ghana. But like, I think this is directed by directed by Simon Verhoeven and is entirely an English speaking cast. Like, what the what part of this required it to be shot in Cape Town?
I don't know, dude.
Like, why was it shot in Cape? I'm just so confused about this.
We live in a
Rotten
very
Tomatoes has about a
complex
40%, by the way.
That sounds exactly what I want to watch.
Yep.
Exactly what I want to watch. Fuck yeah. So that was XX.
Wait. This movie came out in January of 2016 in Germany.
Wait, friend request?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, I guess you have to like test out the German market first, you know?
I just want to read the first paragraph of this plot. I know we're like completely off topic, but the last part of this movie sucks. But we're gonna scream about it for about 5 minutes.
Oh, we already talked about the last part of this.
No,
movie,
I know, but I
fine.
want to scream about it more because it fucking sucks.
Okay.
So here's the plot. Alicia Debenham Carey is one of the most popular students at college and enjoys an active social life with many friends and family members. She is active on social networks and has over 800 friends on Facebook.
Wow.
She lives with 3 friends, Olivia, Isabel, and Gustavo. She's also close friends with Kobe and is dating Tyler. The fact that she has over 800 friends on Facebook is like a plot point is honestly kind of absurd.
Yeah.
You know who else has over 800 friends on Facebook? My mother.
Yeah.
My mother has 800 friends on Facebook.
To be completely fair, I do not even I don't think I've even reached 100 yet. But that's because I don't use fucking Facebook.
Exactly. I'm just saying, the fact that, if this movie had come out in, I want to say, 08, 09, maybe?
Yeah.
But, 2016?
Yeah.
2001, 6?
Yeah, come on. We're getting to, 4 digits in this bitch, you know?
Yeah. Wait.
And insofar as friends on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Sorry, I thought you were like 4 digits in terms of years, and I'm like, Blair, we've been at 4 digits for years. Like, you count the zeros. Those are not, like... You don't drop... Those are significant figures.
I'm not that stupid. I'm just kind of stupid.
We are all dumb.
Yeah, we are all dumb bitches. That's what we should call our fans.
Sorry, I just sometimes I don't see my bot tweeting all the time, but sometimes friends of mine will like the tweets that my bot makes, which is by the way at Scrunted Luna, SCRUNTEDLUNA. And I just really like this tweet from my bot. The fuck.
Yep. Right on.
Oh god. Did you hear my funny Cora Go on Chapo joke?
Is it a reference I'll understand?
It's a Chapo Trap House joke.
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
I've listened to one episode of because I needed it to hear everyone clowning on Verrett, like, so I went to listen to Chapo Trap House. And just it was fine. I don't think I'm gonna go back for a repeat visit. Maybe if they spend another episode talking about Verrett, because Verrett is an incredibly funny thing to think about. But I really like the phrase "X go on Chapo" because it's so funny to me.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Anyways, yeah, but it's a joke to like because the Chapo Trap House guys have demanded that the liberals bend the knee to like socialism. And so, you know, what's his dick tells his mom Cora to bend the knee, and you know, Cora go on Chapo.
Yeah. Yep. That's a joke.
Yeah. Cora go on Chapo. And so just this, I fucking hate this. Like, I hate this one so, because you're right. It is exactly fucking Rosemary's Baby, just repackaged ever so slightly. Like, the tiniest bit of ever so slightly. When I say ever so slightly, I do mean, like,
boring
ever.
Is the thing. Its biggest crime is that it's so fucking boring.
I literally stood up and walked away from my computer to, like, go to the bathroom, and I didn't even fucking pause it. Like, that's how little I fucking... And I'm reading the Wikipedia, so I know what happens, but, like...
Nothing happens.
Nothing
having
happens.
Watched all of it, you probably didn't miss anything. Because it's a lot of just, like, yelling or waiting or, like, looking for Lorne, basically. And that's not anything. It's just not anything. It's nothing. It's just a nothing movie.
Which is what anything means.
Yeah, it's just bad.
It's excessively bad. So let's rank these. I think the rating's pretty
individually?
easy. I think it's Birthday Party, Don't Fall, The Box, Her Only Living Son.
I would flip Her Only Living Son in The Box just because I fucking hate The Box so fucking much.
Do you want to yell at that one a little bit more? Because I feel like we didn't give that one its time in the sun about how fucking bad it is.
Well, I mean, I just have one big problem with it, is the fact that it doesn't have an ending. It just doesn't. It doesn't have...
Like, I can understand the strength of ambiguous endings. Like, you know, fucking Inception, Blade Runner, all that shit.
But it's not an ambiguous ending, because it's just a lazy ending.
I know. It's just... It's not an ambiguous ending. It's just a not ending. It's not even a denouement. It just, like... It gets to the climax and then stops.
Yeah. And it doesn't even just stop at the climax. It has there's a good ending there, but then there's just 5 extra minutes of nothing.
Blair, don't give the cannibalism ending too much credit. That's a passable
But at least it's an ending. At least it's an ending.
I know. I'm just saying, if you call it a good ending, I think we're lowering our standards a little bit too much.
I mean, fuck it. It's like anything. It's anything. You know what? There could have been some more build up to that, and then it would have been, you know, at least a somewhat satisfying of an ending, you know? Like, or one that made sense. But it just doesn't.
This movie has a 72% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Like, why? It's so not good.
Like, I genuinely think this might be a part of critics over-adjusting to the fact that, like, this horror is extremely a boys' club, and it is nice
movies in general, yeah, absolutely.
It is. I want to see this, but done well. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to sound like I'm coming across like, I mean, obviously we're 2 women. We can just like, but it's just like, this is just poorly done.
Yeah,
and, like,
for
the nagging
sure.
thought in the back. The nagging thought in the back of my head is like, filmmakers are going to look at this, or like film executives are going to look at this and see, wow, women make bad movies and just not fucking give them things to do. I'm trying to think of good women directed horror movies. Do you know any off the top of your head?
I mean, Jennifer's Body fucking rules.
Does it? I've heard that movie sucks.
I love Jennifer's Body. I mean, it's not like high art or anything, but it's not trying to be. You know, it's trying to be it's trying to be trashy schlock, and it is that, right. And it's extremely fucking fun.
Oh, American Psycho was directed by a woman.
Oh fuck yeah.
Babadook. Someone said Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh, that's a movie. I forgot that was a movie. Carrie.
Oh yeah.
Let me see. What else? Yeah, Jennifer's Body. I'm just looking at I'm just kind of naming stuff off this list.
Yeah.
But like, what have we? I mean, Babadook was female directed. What else have we seen in recent times that was directed by a woman?
You know, I don't know directors that well, to be honest.
No,
which is
neither,
why I'm failing to know any.
This movie sucks.
It's just
This movie
bad.
Sucks, and I think some reviewers may have tried to like over adjust and like be like woke about it and be like, "Oh, women, great job."
But I get it because it has the technical elements to be a good movie, but it fails as a written work, as an acted work. Because the acting, I mean, we haven't really touched on that, but it's really nothing to like call home about. It's just it's
flat. It's like completely passable.
Yeah, some of it's either like mediocre or passable for the acting, you know, and it all looks pretty good. So that's something, like it's got enough technical skill, but it's just the writing is nothing and the acting is nothing, and it's just nothing.
Yeah.
So, on a scale of 1 to 5, 0 to 5. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 1. But what specific thing are we rating it out of?
On a scale of 0 to 5, on a scale of 0 to 5 MacGuffins.
Is MacGuffins? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this probably like a 1 too. Like it's disappointing, to be honest. Like I didn't come into this with high expectations, but I wish I had been proven wrong. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
We have depression about this movie now.
Yeah. Okay, so we got questions, by which I mean we have question from Twitter user @whatiscosplay, who is just an absolute champ with questions. They ask us questions like every fucking episode we do. What's a really filling food that you enjoy?
So this is so Midwestern and specifically Minnesotan of me, but tater tot hot dish. Do you know what that is?
No, but I was about to say something extremely upstate New York and extremely relative to my location, which is a garbage plate, but go on, what's your thing?
Yeah. I mean, it's just comfort food, you know, like that, you know, like regional comfort food.
What is a tater tot hot dish, though?
Okay, so it's a casserole, basically, that's got, like, ground beef, usually, and, like, peas and, like, corn and shit, and, like, gravy, and that's all there as, like, a bottom layer, and then you have, like, tater tots on top. And then you just stick it in the oven, and then you eat it, and it's just the best ever. It's just amazing.
That doesn't sound like my cup of tea, but you are valid. Mine is garbage plate, which is, I mean, I don't go with the traditional garbage plate, which is 2 hamburger patties over home fries and macaroni salad with we call it hot sauce, but it's like kind of like a meat sauce that's got a little bit of tang to it, and then onions and mustard on top of that.
You have to take me out for garbage plates.
Next time. I mean, my steez, because I don't really like mac salad much. I always swap out the mac salad for like French fries or tater tots or something. My personal favorite kind of garbage plate it's chicken tenders, French fries, and tater tots.
Yes.
So it's an incredibly high sodium meal, and then you just douse it in the fucking meat sauce. It's so good. What horror icon would scale the cliffs of despair? Beat Inigo and Fezzik and outsmart Vizzini.
There's references here I don't understand.
Princess Bride?
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So, I mean, Jason would beat the shit out of Fezzik, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he's a powerful young man.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he'd also beat Inigo just by, like, walking at him and not giving a shit about...
Like, Jason is the power, like, a fucking tank of horror movie villains.
And that's why he's a power bottom.
Yeah, that's why he's a power
bottom. So who would scale the cliffs of despair? I think Freddy could just, like, will himself up there.
Oh, I mean, he's lithe, certainly, so...
Yeah.
Nimble,
and then who would outsmart
absolutely.
Vizania? I think that'd be like a Hellraiser, a Pinhead kind of jam.
Yeah. Or like, I mean, if we're gonna talk about like intelligence and shit like that, like a good old Hannibal Lecter or something like that, you know?
Ooh, that's juicy. Mm-hmm, hey, I got a question that just kind of popped into my head. Are we ever gonna watch like extreme torture porn movies? Like, are we gonna ever watch like Hostel?
Oh my god. You know, I'm actually not crazy about that genre, but I still feel like we should give it.
Yeah, I think we should over time we should try and like watch like a couple like the best of that genre. Because like I'm not really into like someone getting skull fucked, so I'm not gonna watch a Serbian film. But
right, yeah. No, I mean we'll run out of other movies to watch eventually, so we'll get there.
I mean, they keep making horror movies.
I mean, they do, but not at the same rate that we watch them, you know?
No, but, like, we've got a big-ass catalog.
That's true. That's fair.
So, next week's episode is probably going to be, like, a fan chose, like, one of our polls, and then we'll put up the poll for our mystery episode at the end of the month. Or within the next like week or two, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna hide the poll results from everyone because
mystery.
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Yeah, with strawpoll.me.
I see. Okay, so recommendations.
My recommendation this week is I watched Lucky Number Slevin for the first time. And I don't think it's like amazing, but like it was definitely a fun way to spend an hour and 40 minutes. Really, really snappy dialogue. I love Lucy Liu. I love watching her. Morgan Freeman and Ben Kingsley play opposite they play crime bosses opposite each other, and it's incredible. I mean, I always genuinely forget how good of a fucking actor Ben Kingsley is until like I watch him. I watch him in a movie. I think, wow, he was a really good actor in that movie, and then I forget until the next time I see him in a movie because like, fucking. He was the best part of Iron Man 3, like, by a mile. That movie was pretty bad, but, like, he was by far the best part of it.
Yeah, for sure.
And, like, he's so good in this movie. And, yeah, Lucky Number 11, really fun, like, snappy dialogue film. A little bit graphic. There's some sex, which is great to know in advance, because I did watch that movie with my mother.
Yep.
Because this, like, within the first 5 minutes of that movie, there is a woman getting done doggy style saying, "Oh, fuck me, daddy."
Yep, right on. Shit.
But yeah, so you can go ahead and clip those last 10 seconds of audio and just put it on repeat, and that's what it's like to have sex with me.
Yep, sure, absolutely.
That's my recommendation.
Okay, so my recommendation this week, because it is the season, autumn is coming.
Time to sew your jorts back into jants.
Yep. I've recently rewatched all of Over the Garden Wall, and it fucking rules. God. Still, if you haven't, I'm certain we've both.
I'm almost certain we've both recommended that on this podcast, but I don't fucking care because it's so good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had already because the last time I watched it was 2015. And we started this in 2016. So I can't recall if I recommended it here, but like, you know, you just every fall you gotta watch it. It's the fucking comfort food of like animated miniseries. It rules extremely.
Just like get yourself some fucking get yourself some comfort food.
Yeah,
get some comfort food. Get a
joint, hot bev,
a joint.
Yeah.
Comfort food, a joint, a nice toasty blanket, and just watch Over the Garden Wall.
It's so good.
It's like an hour. It's an hour and a half to watch all of.
Yeah, a bit more than that maybe, but still, it's about 10 episodes, 10 minutes each. Like, I mean, even if you've seen it before, just go rewatch it, because you probably don't remember how well you enjoyed it the last time, and it's just good to renew that love you have for it. It's so fucking good. It's like the perfect thing ever. Yeah. All right. So that's podcast. If you want to find me on the internets and onlines, you can do so at Blair Kitsch on Twitter or bramblepelt.tumblr.com on Tumblr.
I can be found on Twitter at chieshadonaka or chies.tanakas.tumblr.com. It's finally coming time for my fucking Twitter handle to be relevant again, because I changed the entire handle as a joke last season, and my original Twitter handle got taken in the meantime.
Oh my god.
I wonder if at Grandpa Piss is still taken by that person who just role plays as Soldier 76.
You gotta, like, fight Grandpa Piss.
Oh my god. Wow, they're on hiatus, and the account is locked.
Fuck. You have to fight Grandpa Piss.
I do. I need this handle back.
Oh my god. So if you want to support the show, you can do so at patreon.com/fearbaiting, or you can just follow us at fearbaiting on Twitter.
I mean, hell, if you want to just, like, another way to support the show, if you don't, like, actually have any money to throw at us, just leave a review on iTunes or something. That really helps. We go up in analytics a little bit. It's great.
Yep. You can follow us on Tumblr at fearbaiting.tumblr.com.
We don't update that one very much.
No, we don't, but just Google fearbaiting. You'll find us. I promise you. We're out there.
And then you can also check out our Animorphs podcast, The Wonder Years.
Mm-hmm. We just finished the most recent, the first Mighty Morphs, Megamorphs, not Mighty Morphs, Megamorphs. Yeah, it's popping the fuck off. It's the hot new shit everyone else has to get on. So yeah, check that out.
And that's podcast.
That is podcast. Thank you all for listening. We will see you next week with a movie you guys vote on. But in the meantime, I'm Blair.
I'm Luna.
And remember,
you can put a fucked up guy anywhere.